Hey guys, it's Jack back with another Clash of Clans YouTube video. I just want to try a different style video here. I want to do like a clan war recap, if that makes sense, and kind of just showcase some attacks at different town hall levels. Just a Legends Day check-in. A day, 9 hours. So far today, I'm minus 54, but I'm down 3 attacks, so. It's been a decent start. I'll go ahead and show the 3-star I got real quickly. It was on a ring base. I think he's pretty maxed out actually, now that I look at it. Yeah. Goal here was get Clan Castle. He didn't have single target Infernos on the left side over here, so it was easy. Use the Baby Dragon to funnel. Queen pulls the Clan Castle along with the Baby Dragon. Rage, kill it all, get in the walls. She gets in. I kind of let her choose which way she wants to go here, because it doesn't really matter as long as she got the Clan Castle. She's in no real danger. Ability did go off on accident. That was not good. I see she's going up towards 12 o'clock. Set the king up there with her. You can see kind of the path that I'm making between here and here, these two storages, and kind of drive them around, if that makes sense. The hybrid. I do that. I give the miners a few seconds to clear the storages before I send the hogs in, because I want them to try to stay together. I send a blimp in to get the town hall. I use an early ability because the scatter shots and stuff were starting to hit. Yetis take out the town hall because it's by itself and there were no traps. And from here, everything else is just kind of clean up as everything just goes around. Yeah, nothing too much more into this. Worked out really well with his base design, how he had singles on the other side of where Queen walked. Alright, we'll go ahead and show some of the warlogs. We had a perfect war actually against this clan called Enigma. They weren't anything crazy, but a perfect war is a perfect war, and they had some decent bases. I'll go ahead and I'll do a few offensive, probably 3 offensive replays, and then the 1-star on my base, because it's always fun to watch. We'll start with my attack, or yeah, my attack on their number 1. My thought process here. I'm a big hybrid guy. That's kind of what I want to use. I figured this area over here near this Inferno and Scatter Shot can give me, that's mass value, right, between those two and the Royal Champion. So I'm gonna Yeti blimp that and rage it and kill this whole compartment area. I'm going to Queen walk into this small compartment, and then from there I'm going to use King right here on this Elixir Collector to drive him this way and kind of make the path for hybrid right here after I take all this junk out. We'll see how that was the plan. We'll see how it actually turns out. I won't spoil anything. Use a black, use a Luna, pick out a black mine. Blimp gets perfectly in there, just gets over the last wall. They kill the Expo, the Inferno, the Scatter Shot, the Royal Champion, the Wizard Tower, Air Defense, and the Grand Warden. Over here I start my Baby Dragon to push my Queen in. I get her inside. I also wanted to lure the Clan Castle with her, but that's a tough reach. So it was very important I did that though, that way they wouldn't come halfway through on my hybrid. Two times this. As you see, she does. She ends up coming back, so I end up dropping a wizard actually on this Dark Elixir Collector down here, the drill, because I do not want her to whip back around and then end up coming outside. I want her to stay up, even though I don't know if she would have. And because she locks onto the Eagle, I get the Clan Castle too, and it works out really, really well. I'm gonna go ahead and just 4 times it, because from here it's just really domination with spells. I freeze the Queen Scatter together, Warden through the Town Hall, and the base never stood a chance past that. It worked really well with the pathing with the Queen to kill kind of one corner, the blimp to kill the back half of defenses, and yeah. I'll be right back with another attack from Town Hall 12 Hybrid. Alright, we're going to hop into some Town Hall 12 Hybrid now. This is by our leader of the clan, Maddie Mason, who She developed this plan on her own, actually, and it worked really well. The goal was to queen walk into the town hall, try to get the eagle, the clan castle, by going in through like right here-ish. Set a siege barracks and a king over here to drive and build the funnel down this way, and then a hybrid along here to push through this alley and then kind of crank around like an L shape. So we'll see how it goes. Wall breaks are successful. She kills out that first compartment. And she gets stuck on the king for a minute here. The kings are annoying because she drops the siege and the king. She gets the clan castle. I'm telling you, this clan wasn't anything great. Their base designs weren't awesome. The clan castle choices weren't that great because the dragon's pretty much useless with the queen walk in it. And then comes the hybrid, and this base just gets absolutely destroyed. You can see kind of the L pattern she made here, how everything's going to cut in, because her queen took out this pretty much quarter of the base over here. It's pretty much spells and warden. Warden, while they go through the rage, is ideal. While the hogs go through the rage, give them the most. You want all the hogs you can possible taking advantage of that rage, and while they're not taking any damage, it's ideal. Queen is still up and alive on the right side here. And yeah, from here it's pretty much it's just GG. Let's just clean up. Absolutely dominated this one. Town Hall 12 hybrid works with the siege barracks, even without a royal champion. I think it's the best strategy in the game. Now that we're gonna show some bats, this is Town Hall 11 by Jelki. You get some bowlers, some P.E.K.K.A.s, some bats. I love watching bats. I've never been good at them, so that's why I think it's really entertaining. Town Hall 13, it's difficult with the Town Hall being an Inferno Tower and the scatter shots and an extra Wizard Tower. But watching at this level is really, really fun. You can see she's kind of building a funnel here as she sends the wall wrecker, P.E.K.K.A.s, bowlers, heroes, and some healers to keep everything alive. I think that's crazy about bats is it can kill such a huge portion of the base that if you just take out a decent chunk like she's doing here, she's going right through the middle. Using Warden, which is good on the clan castle. And in come the bats from the right, single target Infernos especially. Just make bats an easy target, which is really, really chill. Which is, this Ice Golem pull over here was clutch on the Wizard Tower, because she didn't have to waste a freeze on it for her bats. The Ice Golem frees everything. She does throw down a freeze. I'm sure she was hesitant between the Ice Golem blowing up. One more freeze. She calculated this perfectly. Wow. And then the rest is just absolute domination. Bats do die off to the side, but she's just got so many P.E.K.K.A.s and her queen left that it's like, it doesn't even matter. This is awesome by Jelki. Absolute dominant performance there. Look at all the P.E.K.K.A.s. P.E.K.K.A.s look like they were hardly touched with her heroes. Alright, next I will be showing a Town Hall 12 defense, or Town Hall 13 defense that I had on my base that only got one star, and I'm going to end up sharing the base link. I'll be right back. Alrighty, now we hop into this. This is my war base at the moment. It's also an effective Legends League push base that I have right now going to, where I average probably about 20 trophies, which is like a 65 to 70-ish%. My opponent starts with a kind of like a Sui Lalo, it looks like. Not Sui Lalo, but Sui with his heroes. And the attack isn't the greatest, I will admit. He pulls a ton of my mines, throws down the Stone Slammer, and ends up tossing his max E-Drags. Goal trying to just force his way in through here. And you'll see he does get... I won't spoil it, actually. Ugh, sorry about that. You'll see his Stone Slammer makes really good progress through my base because I have 2 ground exposed towards the back end. And come his loons. And he brought double poison, which was interesting because I do have a spam clan castle, so it kind of works out for him actually. But the Town Hall kind of just shreds them as they get stalled on the heroes and the clan castle around. That's why I love the space so much. Once anything even gets close to the core, especially from the back end, there's just so much stuff pulling the troops, like the troops AI, from this corner and this corner with the heroes and the clan castle, and not much more from there. The Town Hall kind of just shreds all of these E-Drags, and that's about it. For the final replay, I want to show today another one by Maddie. She got the 6-pack sword. I just want to kind of exaggerate the hybrid L-shape pattern that you can dig out with a queen charge. And she does a really good job here, getting her queen in, setting a funnel with the siege barracks and king, and just driving her hogs and miners right through the whole base here. And it's interesting to watch it at the Town Hall 12 level because most people think you can't because you don't have a Royal Champion. You don't have an extra level on both your hogs and miners. And look at that queen turn back around, that's insane. She cuts right back through, gets the clan castle. Double dragons. Again, not the best defensive clan castle, but it works. It works. She loses track of her queen here when setting the siege barracks and P.E.K.K.A down up here, which is okay because the queen's kind of done her part already at this point. You can kind of see she's dug out this quarter of the base and she's just going to drive her hybrid right through this hole and take the L shape that we were just talking about. You can literally see the L here made with the walls. She goes Town Hall head on first, which I like. Let's see, she catches it with the Warden's ability. Good. She got those extra hogs from the siege barracks, and from there it's just again spells and cleanup. As the hogs take an interesting pattern, they don't take the L, but it doesn't cost anything at the end of the day. The strategy is just too strong. Such an odd base too with the Infernos and stuff out. It's almost like a new Town Hall 12, but it's their number 3. So, all right, guys, that wraps up this first Clan War recap. We won 30-21. We ended up using all of our attacks, and the difference is the 3 stars. They pulled the 2 stars. We did not. Yeah, I mean, this is Wreck and Rebel. If you guys are curious in joining, we were on like a 7 or 8 win streak here before we lost one the other day. It's alright though. We're a Masters 3 clan that is recruiting Town Hall 11 pluses, and we have a feeder if you're interested in joining. Wreck and Rebel, which a bunch of beasts over here, 14-3. They've only been in 1 CWL and they've already gone up a league, I guess 2. But yeah, if you want to consider joining us, we're Town Hall 11 plus. We're looking for people who are capable of attacking their own base level, non-rush. You can hit us up in our Discord, which is right here, this tag right here. And I'll go ahead and throw up the war base in the description for you guys. Here it is, right here, not that. From the scout view. So take care, guys. I hope you enjoyed. This has been Jack. Peace out.